Hello everyone and welcome to the Kenny Wallace Show, brought to you by JEGS, the leader in high performance aftermarket car parts. And remember to go to jegs.com. Well, you caught me in the shop today. So we have raced 19 dirt races this year and it's gone extremely good. It has been my best year ever in dirt racing. However, when you run these old dirt cars, they get beat up and there's a lot of maintenance. I mean, after every single race, you're just working extremely hard on the car, making it relatively new and fresh for the next race. So I just drilled off a body. You just simply take the drill and drill the body off. Come here, Charlie, let me show you this. This is my, this is where I put the body back on. These are the pop rivets. So these are aluminum pop rivets. And these things are extremely strong. And I like aluminum because I can drill them back out easier. If these are steel, it gets really hard. So we use aluminum pop rivets. Of course, we got a kick-ass pop rivet gun now. You know, remember back in the old days? My God, you couldn't even do it now. You'd be junk. So the pop rivet guns are so awesome. But anyway, this complete box right here, this is what I put my bodies on with. But I get a little bit of help along the way. So my dear friends up in Springfield, Illinois, Allgaier Motorsports, Justin Allgaier's dad. And Justin runs in the Xfinity series, and he's a winner. He has done really good. That family, 2 hours from here, they got a great service. So I got the car up there because the old man needs a little help. So I took the body off, and it's up there, and we're getting a whole new body put on it, getting it freshed. Because we're 19 races into it, we're going to get ready for this stretch here. Summer goes pretty quick. But anyway, I took the body off. People say, Herman, what do you do with the body? So this was the quarter panel. It's pretty gnarly. This is the backside. I patch it up, and I mean, you got patching everywhere. Actually, the decals cost more than the aluminum. So by a 4x8 sheet of this aluminum, which is right here. So here's the hood. So it's pretty cool. This would be my hood. The carburetor would stick through here, and then I put this on here. That keeps the dirt from hitting the carburetor. But anyway, this is the way it all starts right here. We start out with simple sheets of plywood. This is 4x8 sheet. That one there is a little shorter, but that's how we start these bodies. And we got white and we got black down in here. So something like that, a 4x8 sheet now, like up in the $130, $150. I don't know exactly what it is. $130, $150 a sheet because of that virus. Prices went way up. So that's why the decals are just as expensive. So here's the right rear quarter panel. Here's a door. And you're saying, why do I save the old stuff? Well, the reason I save the old stuff is we like to help out with charity. We get in the middle of the winter and everybody starts having their fundraisers. We might have a cancer fundraiser, a leukemia fundraiser, autism fundraiser. So I'm going to show you something. You're going to go, what? So look here. This is where I store it all. So we got, stuff's not that bad, by the way. So here's a left rear quarter panel that's in pretty good, really good shape, actually. But we decided to go ahead and put a whole new body on. Here's a left side. Here's a left side door. And you can see we got two noses, but Herminator likes to keep things clean. Now, it's hard to believe that we've run this good this year, but in heat races, it gets gnarly, and they roughed me up. So I've got a lot of junk metal, and we're gonna make a run to the scrap metal yard because I don't like that junk around my place. And plus, I'm cheap. I'm from Missouri frugal. $10 is a lot to me. And so I'll show you what we're gonna make a run. You and I are gonna make a run to the scrap metal yard. And Charlie's working the camera. Now, you're gonna go, well, I could have fixed these wheels. Well, I know you could have, but I can't. I don't want to be leading a race, all of a sudden they lose all the air out of my tires. I can fix that. Well, good, you fix it. All right, so we got a lot of stuff in here. Here's we got these lips bent all the way under. This was a bad deal at Farmer City, and then we got bumpers that are destroyed. We got a spindle that's bent right here. The steering arm on the spindle's bent. So, but this is metal. You take it to the scrap metal yard, then they take it to a foundry, they melt it all down, and they use it again. So we'll see how much money we are gonna get for this. And it's about a 15-minute ride. All right, we're getting weighed right now. We're gonna wait for the big horn. They're weighing the truck, and I'll show you what we're gonna do here. All right. Okay, so that means we weigh a certain amount, let's say 4,000 pounds, and I'm gonna unload the metal first. And then we'll come back around and we'll weigh it with all the metal out. Let's use this scrap. Let's use this one right here. So, Charlie, we're gonna get out and you watch me unload. Hey, I do this all the time. Y'all don't do it? Hey, that Wallace got all that NASCAR money. I'm still a cheap man. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to get all the metal out. Hey, buddy, how you doing? All the wheels. Now,
let me switch spots.
I want you all to remember this. We don't waste anything. Those wheels, in my opinion, are destroyed. So I don't wanna be leading a race and all the air comes out of my tires. Hey, you know what? That's in the wrong pile. Let's go over here with that one. There we go. Am I okay?
Well, what you got?
I got the wheels, and I got some, I come here all the time. I've never seen you. You knew?
No, I've been here about 6 months.
Oh, okay, good. So I got those wheels. This is what I got, and then I got some aluminum all the way. Turn around.
All right, if you want, throw the rest of this steel off in that pile.
That one right there?
Yep, that big one right there.
Okay, buddy.
Back right.
Want me to throw the battery in there, or do you want the battery?
Nah, bring me the aluminum and the battery.
Oh, okay, good. Good stuff. That guy, he's pretty serious. I've never seen him before. He said he'd been here 6 months, but I don't know about that. Because I come down here all the time. Sometimes they got my body panels hanging in there. All right. By the way, we're a quarter mile from the Peevely Raceway. All right. Okay, so I enjoy this. Hey, Wallace! Hey, Wallace, you sure do tear up a lot of stuff. These are bumpers. These go underneath the front end. Spindle, drag link. Hey, this was where was it? Lincoln, left rear lower radius rod. That's supposed to be straight. Idler arm. Brake floater rod. That one might be okay, but I'm not sure. to replace these before they break. Maybe I have a little too much NASCAR in me, but one thing I've learned is don't wait for it to break. All right, so put a new hub on every year because it'll break. I've seen my old buddy Ray Bollinger at the Dome. Of course, the Dome was rough. I think he broke a spindle or a hub and didn't hit anything. So these things will break. And here's the thing, it's on a race car. We're running a stock Pinto hub on these modifieds. Look, the bearings aren't even very big. All right, now we're gonna roll on over. This is the fun part. He wants the battery and the aluminum. All right, now that we dumped all the metal out, we're gonna weigh again. Cause see, we weighed the truck. Now they're gonna weigh again, and they're gonna know how much metal I had, and we're gonna get paid on that. I think prices must be pretty good because you never see it this empty. If it's empty, it means prices are up. So now he wants my aluminum and the battery there. That battery is a goofy battery. This is the right side interior got destroyed. That happened at Granite. Came back to finish fourth. All right, Charlie. Let me make sure my private information's not on this thing. 180 pounds. I don't know. $24.26. Can you see it? Look here. 24.26, baby. We in the money. Now we go to Cracker Barrel and eat.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm working for my food. Now my property is clean, and I don't have to worry about my property being junky. I got rid of all that junk stuff, and got a little money.